Hello everyone, my name is PJ and welcome back to my Let's Play of Demon's Souls, Part 11. I am recording so late today. I have had a very hectic day running around trying to do my Christmas shopping. Today we're doing Stonefang Tunnel. It's already pitch black outside. It's 7:30 p.m. Shopping with my dad is impossible. Every time we talk about going to a place, he changes the destination without telling me on the way there. So no matter what place we decide to go to, every destination is a mystery. It's a surprise. And I had to keep pulling him out of places. Like, he tried to go into the arcade, and I told him, Dad, we're not here to play games. We're here to Christmas shop. We ended up buying one thing. Just one thing. Anyway, I didn't do anything between episodes. I couldn't really do much. I just did a bunch of level grinding. I think I'm level 63 now. Yeah, 63. Got almost all my ability scores to at least 17. Oh wow. I bet I could one-shot you with a heavy attack. Awesome. Wait, if I double-hand it, can I one-shot them with a normal attack? Awesome. Sweet. I love how strong this spear is. And I want to get through this place as soon as possible, because the filthy man merchant just outside will relocate to Tutu once we beat the boss of this level, and then he'll start selling large shards. And that will make upgrading so much easier. I decided to start carrying, well, I upgraded the key liege to +3, but I'm not going to waste my large shards on it. I'm pretty much just carrying it on me in case I run into enemies that aren't scaly or armored, something that's weak to slashing. Now when I played my other character, shard of Shopstone, okay. When I played my other character, I did end up beating the boss of this level, so I know what's ahead. It's fresh in my memory. And there's something that I screwed up before that I'm not going to screw up this time. I kill you. Man, lots of pickaxe drops. Jeez. Aren't those supposed to be rare? Large hardstone shard. I really don't need any more hardstone. Almost none of the weapons I'm upgrading require it. And I heavily considered upgrading another shield, but there's no point. Okay, you could see the crystal lizard just over there. I went through my armor options as well, and I picked out stuff other than the silver bracelets, but these don't make noise. I picked out really strong stuff that doesn't make noise when I walk, and I'm wearing the Thief's Ring in order to make certain that that thing doesn't run away. Now, if you come back here, because if you just chased after that crystal lizard, then you're gonna have a bad time. Because it will try to run away straight into a big horde of enemies. There was a lot of enemies down there. Now, I need to figure out how I want to kill these guys without alerting the lizard. Because I think if I start attacking them, the lizard will run off. Let's just drop down here, grab this. There's an item down here I can grab. Steel shield. I think that's a tower shield. Okay, I still see the crystal lizard. It hasn't started running away yet. Let's just lure these guys over here now. Oh, wow, the heavy attack didn't kill you? In fact, can I just shoot you? Will that alert the lizard? It isn't moving yet. I'm keeping a close eye on it. For some reason I had a really difficult time organizing my items to keep my item burden low. I don't know what heavy thing I'm carrying on me, but I had to put a lot of stuff away. Most of my crescent moon grass. Come on. Come on, that went right through you. Okay. That lizard has nowhere to run now. If I have to, I'll quit the game and reload. And kill it on the spot. Let's just try slowly walking up to it. It's not looking in my direction. I don't think it is anyway. And ah, fuck! It's running off. Come here, you. Fuck you! Gotcha! Where'd you go? Did you fall to the platform? There you are. Oh yeah, look at that! 4 shards of spider stone and a chunk of spider stone. Oh man. I love getting spider stone. It's so hard to get. Okay, now I need to go all the way back up. I'll be able to kill that lizard 3 more times total after I've killed all 3 bosses of this world. I wonder if it drops different stuff each time. I don't know. I have not looked that up. I'm trying to keep as much of this stuff a surprise for me as possible. I only played that other character because I was really bored and wanted to play Demon Souls and didn't just want to farm. Okay, this plank here will collapse when you run across it. It will. So make sure you do this quickly. Okay, so, Unknown Soldier Soul, Great Club, and an Unknown Soldier Soul. Nothing special. I already had a Great Club. But if you want to get down here safely, just fall on this ledge and then drop down. And then once again, climb all the way back up. The boss of 2-1 is an exceptionally difficult first level boss. I always have trouble with it. I even had trouble with it on my other character. But that character wasn't quite as refined as this one. I still upgraded my stuff with that character, and I min-maxed a little more too, so I should have had an easier time, but I didn't. Now, is there anything else up here? Now, there's still a lot more to this level. Lots more to see. Drop down here. Let me just use the crescent moon grass real quick. Okay. The next stop is up above. Now, it looks like you could just kind of roll onto that thing and walk around, but it won't do you any good. You can't get anywhere that way. And all of these railings make it impossible for you to just fall off and get to other places sooner. Just, you know, I can't just climb over the railing and drop down. Video game logic. Anyway, we come up here to this big tower thing, kind of like a silo, and there's all these salamanders hanging out on the wall, and they will fall down and surround you if you don't pick them up now. Yeah, I actually died as my other character because I let them surround me. Yep, here they come. I heard them fall. Hey, get down from there. I hear them falling. Oh, here they come. Breathing fire on me. And I think those dogs too, so watch out for the dogs. They'll just come running out of nowhere. Okay. Shard of Dragonstone. There's not very many of those around here, and I don't know how to farm them. I haven't run into anything that drops them. I mean, I killed a lot of those salamanders while I was farming here. Oh, here's the dogs. And none of them dropped anything. Oh, come on, you can't attack me through the floor. It's Chorton. There we go. Are there more? I don't think so. Okay, then we come down here. 2 edge grindstones. This is that platform that we saw just over there. Yeah, we can look down and see this place, but we couldn't just jump down to it for some reason. Okay, but you don't have to worry about skipping or missing anything. You'll eventually go all the way around and see it all. There aren't actually that many optional locations in this first level. Half Moon Grass. There's more dogs down here, I think. Or there's just more scale miners. More enemies. And there's more bag holders down here too, I'm pretty sure. No? I don't see any. Alright, something under the ramp. Unknown Hero's Soul. Eh. By the way, if you haven't figured it out by now, basically, the more prestigious the soul's name, like soul of a legendary hero, is obviously going to be worth more souls than the soul of a nameless soldier. Ooh, wow, there we go. Good thing I can still act with this menu up. 2 shards of clearstone, a large sharpstone shard, and 4 shards of sharpstone. Yeah, I don't know what the actual deal is with listing multiple items multiple times with different numbers next to them. I'm thinking there's just like a maximum stack size or something, I don't know. But if you turn this crank, then it will redirect the water flow. Now wheel will stop turning, and then the water, instead of powering the wheel, whatever it was doing, will instead get poured out over here. Now, that must have been some really shallow lava, because I keep hearing exaggerated stories about lava. Like, if you put lava out with water, then it becomes stone. And then I hear other people saying that all the water in the world couldn't put out even the smallest amount of lava, which that just sounds like bullshit to me. Of course, there's still fire and lava down there. I don't think you can go down there, so don't worry about it. But yeah, now that this place is completely cooled off, we can come down here. Oh, and I did try it, by the way. Stepping just your teeny itty bitty baby toe in this lava, instant death. Instant death. It doesn't rapidly drain your health or anything, it's just, you step in, you're dead. And that's that. They fixed that in the sequels. Ring of Poison Resistance. There we go, that must be another Gary ring. Yeah, in the sequels, you can walk through lava. It will just drain your health, like, really, really fast. I think it's like 400 damage per second, or something like that. I don't know. Ring of Poison Resistance. A soft ring with a deep green seal. Increases defense against poison. Made by Gary, the seal's design is a skull. Why is it always skulls that represent poison? Isn't there anything else that you can use? Anyway, even though this is a waterfall that should be hurting you, it doesn't do any damage. I mean, there's a lot of water pouring out of there. It would have to be to put out lava, but standing under it doesn't hurt you at all. Oh well. Anyway, so you make a lot of different shortcuts in this place. Yeah, now that we've done all of this, every time we want to refight the boss, all we had to do is take the lift next to Blacksmith Ed up, and then walk through here. Nice and fast. And it's gotta be fast, because this is one hard mofo of a boss. Okay, pretty sure there's still more enemies. There's at least one more enemy. Now this room down here is pretty dangerous. It's full of exploding barrels, and one fat official who likes to throw fire. So just... Let him do what he wants. Let him play around. And you could probably just roll into all these barrels and prevent him from doing that. He doesn't have very good aim anyway. I tried getting him to blow up all the barrels and he just would not hit them. He just wouldn't bite. Easy. This spear is so strong. It took me so many more hits to kill him with my other character. By the way, my other character started with a rapier, and I was using that for a while, and I found out that you can use a shield with a rapier too, just like a spear. I don't know if you can do that in the sequels. Stone of Ephemeral Eyes. Anyway, right over here, I thought there was gonna be a guy who, like, fell down from above. Ooh. Check out that ambiance. Spider webs. Yeah, spider webs everywhere. That's your hint as what's to come. Oh, yeah, there's a boulder thrower who throws one boulder and then drops down after you. You know, you'd be more effective if you stayed up there. Ah, well, what are you gonna do? They're insane. Man, torches look just like items. But yeah, it's kind of weird how this place is shaped. You can see the area with all the fat officials from here. Which is weird, because they kind of consider the area just on this side of it to be like a wall. But you can see down there. Anyway, moving on. Let's see, pretty sure there's an item up there. Yeah. Let's see. We come to this big, wide open area with an enormous elevator. I think there's a name for elevators this big. Special name, I forget. Well, anyway, you come up here. And all the way around. Careful not to fall off this corner. I did the first time. And over here is the Crisp Blade. This is a special, unique, one-of-a-kind weapon. Though whether or not it's any good is up to your build. Because as you can see, just looking at it, it looks like a really, really weak sword. But it has B scaling in magic, which is pretty damn good. Especially since it still has D scaling in strength. So if you're a strength magic combo build, then it could be a really good weapon. Especially if you like using straight swords. Now, given that my magic is just as good as the rest of my stats, how good of a weapon is it for me? Well, it's not as strong as my longsword plus 6, but I'm betting it would be stronger than a longsword plus 0. And you can still level up the Crisp Blade, of course. I probably won't be using it, though. So, time to go down. And you'll see there's another valve over there. That's just so that you can summon the elevator if it's down. Because elevators do not reset when you die in any of the games. There might be one or two exceptions, but typically what people will do if they're expecting to die over and over again is they'll activate the elevator once they reach their destination and then get off of it. So that when you die, it'll already be up there when you return, and you won't have to wait as long for it to come all the way up and then go back all the way down. That kind of preemptive thinking just comes naturally to most players. Chunk of Spider Stone. Awesome. More Spider Stone. I'll definitely be upgrading my bow as soon as I have the opportunity. More spider webs, more scale miners in the spider webs. Decidedly uneaten scale miners. That's never realistic. I mean, you'd think they'd at least be wrapped up. What, did they just get stuck and starve to death? Can these people starve to death? They're not undead. Do they still eat? I don't know, maybe they feed on souls. But anyway, this is the place. Now I can't guarantee that I'm going to do a very good job against this boss, but I'm probably going to want my Blessed Mace, because it's a bludgeoning weapon and this thing is armored. Additionally, the Thief's Ring is not going to help me against this boss. It doesn't really help with most bosses. Let's see, I don't think it can poison, and I don't think it uses fire. I could be wrong. I think it uses fire, actually. Might as well put it on. I'm not using any other ring. And just in case, let me put on some stronger healing items. I'm not gonna need the talisman. Maybe I can use Soul Arrow if I need to. It'll be easier to get it prepared than my bow. Although it means putting my shield away. I'm sure I'll be fine. It doesn't take long to get here at all, and I don't even have that many souls. It's like half one of my soul farming runs. Okay, here we go. The Armor Spider. The first thing it does is shoot web at you. Okay, it does use fire. It shoots like meteors at you. The web makes it difficult for you to roll. It treats you as though you're one equipment burden level higher. If you plan on using ranged attacks, stay in the back and make sure you have high fire resistance. But if you're gonna get up close to it like this, this is as close as you can really get. Oh, come on. Heal up. Melee doesn't really do much good against this thing, because it loves to just... Okay, get my shield back out. Oh yeah, it's gonna do this. Make sure you have your shield out. And back up as much as you can before it knocks you down. Okay, heal up again. Luckily I have my Blessed Mace on, so it keeps me regenerated. Ah, crap. I got hit by it. Just keep my shield up. Can't do a thing when I have my shield up. Well, you can do a little bit. Just keep your stamina up too. You don't want it to knock you over. There. I actually managed to do some damage to it without it knocking me over. Okay. You just take your time, let me heal up. It constantly tries to attack you based on your proximity to it. Come on, get closer. Like, if you're really close to it, it does a lot of body slam stuff. And when it starts doing this, piece of shit, I'm slowed by the spider web, so there's not much I can do about it. Okay, when you're really far away, all it will do is shoot spider webs and a single fireball at you. When you're this far away, the best you can hope to do is just shoot it with spells. But it's invincible when it's shooting spider webs at you. So, maybe spell isn't the best idea. Let me just get back up close to it. That was working better for me. I would love to see somebody do a no damage run of this boss, because god is it cheap. Come on. Do your thing when you body slam the ground. There you go. Ah, come on, you actually hit me. Let me heal up, heal up, heal up, heal up. There we go. Okay, this time I'm going to stay in front of you, because I think when you do your body slam, directly in front of you is a safe spot. Yeah, just like that. Gotcha! Well, I had to learn a couple things while I was fighting it, but I managed to beat it in one try. You have regained your body. Bring more souls, Slayer of Demons. Yeah, and there's a whole bunch of items scattered around the boss arena. A renowned soldier's soul. I see a crystal lizard up there. Hope I don't scare it off. I just realized I'm making noise. Chunk of spider stone. Why am I making noise? Oh, it's because I'm in human form. God damn it, I better go kill myself before I scare that lizard off. Hard demon soul and pure spider stone. Now I think I can max out my longbow. Once I've done that, it'll pretty much be the best bow in the game for my build. There are strong bows like the white bow and the lava bow, but they're for specific builds. Okay, wow, my footsteps are really noisy now that I'm in body form. Wow. Is that just an effect of the hard leather boots? What if I take those off? Oh, nope, I still make noise. Let me put the thief's ring back on. Does that affect it at all? Nope. Anyway, got a pure spider stone. Very valuable pure spider stone. Mainly used to enhance bows. Awesome. I'm gonna have to take that to Ed as soon as possible. But first, gotta kill myself. Because I never thought I'd say this, but I cannot stand the sound of my own footsteps. You died. Okay, go back up and grab my bloodstain. It's the wrong staircase. There we go. And even after all that, I still don't have enough to level. At my point in the game, it takes over 20,000 souls to level, so not gonna do me any good. Okay, well, I'm back in soul form. So the first thing I want to do is go visit Ed, because Ed's not the kind of character that migrates as you make progress. He always stays in the same spot. Also, I'm going to take a quick look at the boss soul that I just got, though I doubt it will say anything special. Hard demon soul. Soul of the demon armor spider. Yep, that's all it says. I wish I knew the lore of the armor spider. Wait, you're still here? That crystal lizard's back. Right, because they killed the boss. And that other crystal lizard's probably back as well. Where's my spear? There you are. I don't want you to run off the edge. So I'm going to sneak up on you like this, and then roll at you, and then stab you. Come on. There we go. Gotcha. 8 shards of sharpstone. Yeah, I think they drop the same thing every time. I'm gonna have to go find that other crystal lizard and kill it too. Now again, why haven't you migrated? I'm pretty sure that you're going to move to 2-2. Or maybe you're in both places at once. Maybe he's not like the Dregling merchant. I wonder if you'll say anything new now that I've beaten the boss.
Have you heard about that?
Nope. Nope. Do you sell anything new? No, you don't. You probably won't until I visit your other location. Okay, well, time to go down. Come here, you.
If it be a black
Upgrade weapon. Sticky compound longbone. Really? I need more regular spider stone shards? I wonder if there's anyone that sells those. Wait, the crystal lizard dropped some, didn't it? Oh, let's go kill it. Let's go kill it. You know, the sparkling lizards that you so very desperately want to kill kind of reminds me of Shadow of the Colossus. Because that game had lizards that you can kill as well. Although, you didn't have to kill them, you just had to cut their tails off. Killing them tended to be the easiest way. Shard of Sharpstone. And these guys almost never drop spider stones. It's such a rare drop for them. There is something that the bare-handed scale miners can drop that's super rare, but I forget what it is. I know the flaming sword miners have a chance of dropping gray stones. I've gotten a few of them, but I don't need gray stones. Okay, I wonder if I can kill them all easier from up here without alerting the crystal lizard. It is there. You know, I wonder if magic does more damage. Oh yeah. Well, I guess it depends mainly on the target. Just checking to see if the lizard was still there. You know, you'd think with a spell this loud, the crystal lizard would be able to hear it. But I guess they just have very small ranges of perception. Okay. Now if I can get that lizard to run into the cart again like before, then I'll have nothing to worry about. Shit, get back here. That's right, you die from fall damage. Piece of shit. Yeah! Shards of Spider Stone. Fuck yeah. I probably wouldn't have died from that fall if I hadn't had such a strong spear. Okay, back down to Ed. Hi, Ed. Upgrade weapon. Here we go. Now, I only have enough to upgrade it one more time, but one more time is one more time. Yeah. Wait. I was only getting it to +3 just now? Oh. I thought it was already +3. I guess I was remembering wrong. Oh well. So I just need 4 more shards of Spider Stone to get it to +4. And then I'll probably need a number of shards, a number of chunks, and the pure Spider Stone in order to get it to its last level. Still missing 1 chunk of Cloudstone. Those storm beasts hardly ever drop them. They're very rare drops. But I'm sure if I progress in World 4 or more, I'll probably just find some. I still only ever found the 1 shard of Faintstone. Although I did look it up and I found out that Faintstone is available only in World 5. So I'll probably want to make some progress there. As for the Winged Spear, I still need a lot of shit to level it up again. Wow. Upgrading equipment wouldn't be nearly this difficult in the sequels. In fact, it's so easy in the sequels that people typically, very casually, upgrade pretty much everything they find to like the max level, just for fun. That reminds me. Since I killed the Tower Knight, doesn't that mean the Crystal Lizard just before it should have respawned as well? Let me read this Archstone. Archstone of the Demon Tower Knight. Inside Boletaria's gates, where the streets intertwine, lies a trap set by the fat official, an embodiment of old King Alant's madness. So, those demons came from old King Alant? I want to read this one too. Archstone of the Demon Armor Spider, the Tunnel City. Below the smithing grounds lies a huge tunnel worthy of its name. It's said a dragon's grave is in the deepest part of the molten area. Yeah. I think out of all the levels, level 2-2 is probably my second most hated. 5-2 is my most hated. God, I hate that level. Of course, the description given to you by the Tower Knight Archstone is for the area beyond it, which we can't go to yet. I wonder if the archers come back. No, they're part of the boss. Okay. These guys come back, though. Of course they do. Still easy. And I hear the Crystal Lizard just up above. Free stuff! That one disappears very quickly. Large Sharpstone Shard. What is that noise? The fuck? I think it's one of the Blue-Eye Knights down below walking around. Let me just kill this guy real quick. I want to figure out what that noise is. Well, no, I still hear the footsteps. It must be from somebody down below, which I still don't have the key for. I'm pretty sure you find the key to this door either in 1.3 or 1.4. I'm not sure which. No. You have to find it in 1.3, I remember. It's still an optional key, but I never skipped it in any of the times I've played this game, and I don't really know anyone that does. It's kind of a hard key to miss, and people usually use it the instant they find it. Okay, well, let me store all of the stuff I don't need right now, like all my ore, all the weapons that I'm not going to be using, like the crisp blade and the pickaxes, and the steel shield, which I didn't read. Let me take a look at it. A large-sized steel shield. It is simply made, but as a result has high defensive strength. Whoop-de-doo. It still has the same base damage reduction as the heater shield, just the difference is that it's a large shield, which means you bash people with it instead of parrying. And its guard break reduction isn't even that high. I mean, the Dark Heater Shields is 53 at +3. This one's 60. Meh. So where should we go next? I suppose we could continue into World 2-2. I do want to get access to that shop. The Filthy Man Merchant again. And now that I'm in soul form again, I make less noise. So I should be able to sneak up on that crystal lizard. I experimented with a few different kinds of attacks on the crystal lizard with my other character. It seems like piercing attacks are the only things that do any decent damage. Okay, I'm going to... Rolling doesn't trigger its senses. Like, it can't perceive rolling for some reason. Come here, you. There, gotcha. Large sharpstone shard and shard of clearstone. Oh yeah, there was a lot of these guys. Luckily for me, they're all pansies. Now, before I go too far though, I want to go back and take a look at some other things. I just want to get rid of these guys since they're here and hostile. Ah, bag. Heartstone shard, chunk of hardstone, chunk of sharpstone. Fuck yeah. Sharpstone, chunk of spider stone. Wow. Actually, I need shards of spider stone. Thank you. But chunks are nice too, I guess. There would be a system in Dark Souls 1 that lets you transform larger shards of things, like chunks and whatnot, into smaller ones. Like, you could take a large shard and turn it into 2 or more regular shards. But the reverse is impossible in pretty much every game that I know of. Anyway, you see these carts with the weird glowing orbs above them? I call them will-o-wisps. They're traps. If you go near them, they'll explode. Yeah, so be careful with them. They do a lot of damage, as you can see. Okay, so as you go down this tunnel, more and more of these exploding minecarts are going to come out. I don't remember where this tunnel leads. Oh, god damn! Holy shit. Huh. I might be better off just trying to block those explosions. What's down here? Don't remember. I barely oh, Fat Official. Hello. I forgot to block. It's hard to interrupt your own animations. I mean, you'd think you'd be able to stop what you're doing and do something else if you're told to, you know? You don't have to finish swinging just because you started. Well, with overhead swings are different. Like if it's a heavier weapon, But if you're stabbing with a spear, you can stop mid-stab and do something else. Okay, now I totally forget where this elevator goes. And I don't remember where this goes either. This is a big, big level. And I never really did much exploring in it, so I don't really know my way around. So I'm gonna be just as lost as the rest of you going through here. Unless you're an expert in this game. I don't know. I've barely gotten any comments on this series so far, so I don't know how knowledgeable anyone watching this is. Sure as hell haven't really been given much advice. Okay, this looks like a pretty big area. I'm not gonna bother with it just yet. Let's go back the way we came. Because there's still an elevator and another tunnel. This place is so big. I don't think I've ever even seen all of it. It seems like the second level of each world is always, like, the real meat of the stage. Because in worlds 2, 3, 4, and 5, the third level, the last level, is always really, really short. Like, you can't even call it a level. Most of them don't even have enemies. Also, I don't know what these things I'm breaking are. I think they're like petrified cocoons. But that one was eager to get to me. How did you do that? How did you swing at me twice in a row? Don't you normally recoil after swinging a pickaxe? I wish these guys were worth more souls, but at least they have really good drops. Except for the shards of Greystone. Those I don't use. Yeah, these seem to be the discarded husks of big insect-like creatures. This looks like an elevator shaft, but there's no elevator, and things seem to be a bit filled in. Now, what's beyond these? I had to be careful here, because I think I can accidentally fall in. Yeah, there's a lot of items down here, but I have no idea how to get back up from these falls. I hear machinery. I wonder if it's just from above. No, how do I get to you? Looks like I would have to fall to you, but I don't see anywhere to fall to you from. Maybe there's a tunnel over there in the darkness that I can't see. Or a bridge that I can knock down. Either way... Should I go down here now? Might as well. I'm not going to be able to explore this entire level today. So I'll probably just be evacuating once I've... I'm gonna die. Ooh, landed on the edge. Oh god. Okay. Let's see. Where do I fall to next? There? But seriously, how do I get that? I don't think that's a tunnel. How do I reach you? How do I reach these kids? Oh well, I'm sure I'll figure it out. But anyway, it looks like the next safe place to fall is just right here. Now what's over here? Nothing? Dead end? There's a tunnel there. Ooh, I hear a crystal lizard. There. And you're trapped in a corner. There's 2 crystal lizards. Oh, god damn it. Is this the nest that I was being told about? How do I make sure that I kill both of them? I'm gonna have to run at them at an angle. I may have to end up quitting the game in order to make sure that they reappear. Crap. One of them vanished immediately. You better not have saved. How the hell is anyone supposed to sneak up on those? It vanished immediately. It didn't even run away. Those lizards better still be there. I don't want to miss out on free stuff. Hardly free. Okay, no. I saw the saving icon, but I saw it before as well, and I still managed to make them reappear. Why do they disappear so instantaneously? That's not fair. How's anyone supposed to catch these ones? And they have more hit points. Well, the one disappeared permanently. Large hardstone shard, a chunk of sharpstone. You know what? I think the one did manage to escape, and it's only because I managed to kill the armor spider that it came back. I think I ran it out of respawns. Well, let's just reload the game and see. There's gotta be a way... I mean, I know they're weak to piercing damage, but for some stupid reason, bows don't do piercing damage. Oh wait, maybe they don't do any damage because you don't attack with the bow, you attack with the arrow. Maybe the arrows do piercing damage, I don't know. But if I can kill them really easily from a distance using arrows, then maybe I'd have a better shot. Wouldn't have to worry about running up to them and killing them with this awkward spear. Yeah, they're all gone. I used up... I wasted 3 crystal lizard spawns. Anyway, you'll notice that this area has a lit candle, or lit lantern, that is. There's stuff here. Somebody is living here, but it's not the filthy man. It's someone else. Now, I don't know where he goes when we show up, but we can only meet him when we get this world to pure white world tendency. Which, by the way, I haven't actually shown you this since the beginning of the game. Now, you'll see that Stone Fang tunnel is just a bit brighter, and Bolatarian Palace is a bit more brighter. Yeah. It's really, really hard to tell what the exact world tendency is, isn't it? I know, it's stupid. It doesn't help that there's 3 levels of white and 4 levels of black. Now, how the hell am I supposed to reach those? There's gotta be another way to fall onto these platforms from this side. Because I can't get onto this. It doesn't give me the opportunity to climb up onto it. Yeah, I don't pull myself up. There's no way to jump. And I'm pretty sure that these have nothing to do with world tendency. Pretty sure. Okay, now where do I fall to? I guess just down here? There we go. Wonder if there's more crystal lizards down there. Keeping my eye out for things. Okay, there's 2 different places for me to drop down to now. Let's try this one. Oh, that is a lot of open bug husks. Okay, now where do I fall to? Wait, that is a crystal lizard down there. I see it. Now where do I fall to? Let me heal myself to full. People always have such a hard time navigating this place. Wait, what's that over there? Could I roll to that? No, that's too far. Okay, I'm gonna try this side. Nope. I'm dead. And if I want all those souls, I'm gonna have to climb back down. In fact, I might not even be able to get them if there's no way to survive that fall. Well, this crystal lizard came back. I can kill it again at least. Same stuff as before. Joyous day. Killed 3 of them in one hit. There you go. Well, I can't climb into this, so I can't get around to that side. And falling from this angle wouldn't really do me much good, I don't think. So how do I get over there? Because that's an illusion, right? That's not a ledge that I can walk on? That's just a wall, right? It's so hard to tell. Oh well. I mean, 14,000 souls is practically nothing to me at this point, so I'm not gonna try and get them back. I just want to see what else there is, you know? Let's see. Now, how do I reach you? I could fall down to here. Yeah, that would let me get that one. And this one. There we go. Ring of Disease Resistance. There we go, finally. Something worthwhile. A soft ring bearing a dark purple seal increases resistance against plague. Made by Gary, the seal's design is a rat's claw. Okay, now what's this item over here? I better heal up in case I fall. Fuck! I can't believe I fell off. And there's my bloodstain, but hell if I'm going after it. I'm going this way. Onto this platform. There's a ladder. Wonder what it's for. Let's see. There's the crystal lizard right there. Really wish there was some kind of falling attack in this game. Oh shit. Where'd it go? It fell out of the world? Are you kidding me? Maybe I have time to make it reappear. These crystal lizards are pissing me off. The same thing happened to me with my other character. The crystal lizard at the start of Stonefang Tunnel, right by the merchant, the filthy man, it disappeared into the wall. And I don't mean it disappeared the way it usually does, where it fades out like a ghost, teleports away. I mean it literally ran into a wall and fell through the world. Or at least it doesn't recognize me when I'm climbing ladders. There we go. Large hardstone shard and chunk of sharpstone and shard of clearstone. Lots of good stuff. Now I wonder if I still have a respawn. Just bear with me here. I want to make sure I'm getting the most out of these crystal lizards. They are finite. There you are. So you didn't escape me the first time. Down you go. Awesome. Oh shit! The fuck are you? I completely forgot about all of this because there's another one. Okay, okay, this weapon doesn't do much good. Oh, whoops, wrong, nah. I forgot I didn't have my... Well, it doesn't look like they can reach me. Somewhat weak to magic. No, I can target either their heads or their bodies. They probably have different weaknesses. I wasted so much of my MP accidentally casting heal. So what do you guys drop? Anything? Oh, I had to... Weird, okay, their heads glow, but you have to examine the base of the model in order to pick up their drop. Shard of Greystone. Oh, wonderful. More shards of Greystone. Beautiful. Just what I wanted. Okay, so was that all of them? Is it just the 3? Anyway, let's just climb back up this ladder. I'm pretty sure there was more stuff up here. This is a long ladder. There we go. There's so much stuff that I missed up above. There's an item down there I can drop down to. What's even up here? Does it look like a dead end before? Maybe he wants me to knock these down. Probably not. Well, what's the point of going over to that platform? If I fall from it, I'll just die. What if it wasn't an instant death fall? What if it was just a fall that happened to deal enough damage to kill me? Oh, no, I was at full health. Never mind. Unknown Hero's Soul. Now, is this fall high enough to kill me? No. Well, I guess we made it to the bottom of the hole. There's still items up there, and I don't know how to get them. Well, the one I know how to get, I just fell off. Oh, I believe that's the boss over there. Yeah. So, wait, is that the only way to get down here? It can't be the only way to the boss. What would be the point of all the other directions? Did I hear? Thought I heard a crystal lizard. Gosh! God! That's scaring the fuck out of me. Oh, wow. They are weak to piercing. At least in their heads. Come on. Wait, I had to see. Yeah, the arrows themselves do piercing damage. The bows don't do any damage. Any damage type, that is. Of course, the bow itself is going to enhance the damage. God, these things are so startling. Try to Greystone. Try to Greystone. And I want your fucking Greystone. 2 pairs of Hands of God. Shouldn't each one just be called a Hand of God, and then I can say I have Hands of God? Well, whatever. Let's take a look. Pretty sure those are fist weapons. And they gave me 2, 1 for each hand. Wow, they have really high durability. Jeez. A fist weapon bearing God's name. There was once a strong man who slaughtered dragons with his bare hands. His godlike fists earned him the title of the legendary Big M. Big M? I don't know what it's referring to. It's not referring to Baldwin or Ed. Neither of them have M's in their name. Odd. And this is just a dead end. How would I get down to the boss without taking that big tunnel? Is it the only way down here? There's gotta be another way, right? Full moon grass. Maybe those other paths really are just optional and full of treasure. This must be the dragon graveyard. Look at all the enormous bones. No skulls, though. It's kind of weird. It's like they're trying to hide what the bones are of. Stone of ephemeral eyes. Yeah, I don't see any other exits. Can I even walk out of this place? Yeah, but this boss right here, is the one I was telling you about before that people consider to be the hardest boss in the game. I consider it to be a moderately difficult boss. I wouldn't say it's one of the hardest in the game. I never had much trouble with it. For me, the hardest boss in the game is the boss of 1-4, final boss of Boletarian Palace. So yeah, I don't think there's actually a way to walk out of this area. You have to either die or teleport out. Doesn't make any sense. They should give you a way out, shouldn't they? A way out that doesn't just involve killing the boss. Well, I've looked around this area very thoroughly and there doesn't appear to be any way out. That's really lame. So the only way out of here, short of dying or beating the boss, is if you have a Shard of Archstone or the Evacuate Miracle, which thankfully I always do. But only in this playthrough. In all my previous playthroughs, I never had the Evacuate spell. Miracle. Whatever. So I guess I'm gonna have to use this to get out. Shit. I don't have enough MP. Oh, it's a good thing I carried some of these on me too. There we go. Oh, God, wow, that is really dumb. There's no way out of there. So I guess I'm just gonna have to go exploring the rest of that level later, and then go to the boss. So weird. But I'm gonna try and figure out how to get that item just between episodes. I won't pick it up, but if I manage to reach it somehow, it probably just involves going the other way. It'll probably like empty out on the other side of the top of the hole, and then you fall down from there. It's the only way I can see it working. So yeah, that's all the time I have today. Thank you all so very much for watching. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe because I really appreciate it. If you want to support me on Patreon, there will be an end card at the end of the video and a link in the description below alongside links to my social media. So, I'll see you all in the next video. The machine isn't working. Are you kidding? So it never would have turned on in the first place. I was looking forward to this puzzle,